designer fragrances which could pass for niche scents. So at number 7 we have Afnan Supremacy Not Only Intense. I had to include this on the list because it reminds me so much of Hatchivat and Aventus. If you smelled them in the air, you wouldn't really notice a difference in quality at all. To me, they have that nice fruity scent that's very strong and smells very natural. So in the top here you have blackcurrant, bergamot and apple. In the mid you have oak moss, patchouli and lavender. And in the base you have ambergris, musk and saffron. Very good performer. If you can get this for a good price, I do believe prices are creeping up a little bit, but if you can still get this for a very good price, it's definitely worth it, especially if you like that Hatchivat and Aventus like DNA. At 6 we have Stronger With You Sandalwood by Armani. So a nice Middle Eastern take on the Stronger With You DNA. In the top here you have saffron, in the mid you get lavender and that familiar chestnut with the Stronger With Yous, and in the base you have sandalwood, cedarwood and vanilla. So a nice kind of spicy, creamy, woody scent. It's that Stronger With You DNA but with kind of a Middle Eastern tint to it, and like I say, a strong creamy sandalwood. Performance is okay, not that absolute best, but it does do the job, and for me it's one of the best Stronger With Yous easily. At 5 we have Acqua di Gio Elixir. Any of the Acqua di Gio Parfum, Profumo or Elixir could have fit the bill here really. I just think with the Elixir it's that nice dense concentration that smells very classy and high quality. So in the top you have bergamot, green mandarin and nutmeg. In the mid you get water notes and violet leaf. The violet leaf is quite noticeable here. In the base you have an addition of leather, as well as patchouli, vetiver and labdanum. So any of the Acqua di Gio Parfum, Profumo or Elixir would fit this bill. But if you haven't checked out the Elixir yet, you should probably try it and you might really like it. But very similar, all three of those, so if you own one, you're good. At 4 we have Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Parfum. For me this could easily pass for a niche fragrance. It smells extremely high quality. If you're a fan of the EDP and want something a bit more refined, check this one out. The notes here are amaretto, leather, musk and patchouli. So it differs a bit from that cherry, vanilla, leather combination of the EDP, while also resembling it to an extent. It has its own unique twist with that amaretto and also a nice dose of the leather. But yeah, this is really, really pleasant. It smells very, very high quality, quite overlooked. And if you're looking for a nice high-end designer scent that smells really good all winter, check this one out. At 3 we're going with Luminous Night by Dolce Gabbana. This definitely has a niche feel about it. Smells very high quality and slightly daring and unique in that kind of niche feel. Though I do feel not if you're having trouble getting hold of this, as the one and only by Fragrance World Moonlit Night is very, very similar to this at a very, very affordable price. So in the top here you have black pepper, basil and bergamot. In the mid you get a very unique note of dates, as well as sage and geranium. In the base you have amber, incense and sandalwood. So it's kind of like a smoky Middle Eastern type of scent, but the dates and the sage are two things I pick up on very strongly. They're quite sharp and kind of a bit piercing, I would say. So this isn't for everyone, but it's one of those that I think if you like it, you'll really, really like it. So if you don't own this and you want something in this kind of feel, you could check out that Moonlit Night. Alternatively, if you want to get the real thing, maybe you can find one of these on eBay, but I know they're getting rarer and rarer as this has been discontinued for quite a while. Performance very good and I do like it a lot. At 2 we're going with the Dior Sauvage Elixir. This absolutely had to make this list. It was a no-brainer for me. Definitely smells niche quality. So it's quite a drift from the original Sauvage DNA. So if you're familiar with, say, the EDT or the EDP and you're looking for something similar, you won't find it here. It's definitely its own fragrance. So the notes here are nutmeg, cinnamon, cardamom and grapefruit in the top. In the mid you have lavender, and in the base you have an interesting note of licorice, as well as sandalwood, Haitian vetiver, amber and patchouli. Last, I'd say go easy with the sprays on this one. A couple of sprays is enough, I would generally say, especially if you're spraying your clothes. But yeah, a real attention grabber, a nice spicy, high quality scent for the cold weather. And at number 1 we're going with the Bleu de Chanel Parfum. If I'm thinking about the Bleu de Chanel concentrations, I think the Parfum is the most niche smelling one, if you get what I mean. It smells very classy, high quality, very natural. This could easily pass as a niche scent. So in the top you have lemon zest, bergamot, mint and artemisia. In the mid you get pineapple, lavender, geranium and green notes. And in the base you have sandalwood, cedar, tonka bean, amberwood and isoe super. I do like those additions of tonka bean and sandalwood, giving it a nice creamy dry down. But yeah, for me, very classy, very high quality smelling. This could easily be classed as a niche scent.